Himalayan versus Celtic. Celtic salt and Himalayan salt are distinct salt types due to their distinct origins, processing, and mineral content. Celtic salt is grayish due to extraction from mineral-rich seawater, while Himalayan salt is pink due to trace minerals like iron oxide. Both types have unique profiles, but their distinct characteristics and uses are attributed to their distinct origin, processing, and mineral content. Dr. Barbara O'Neill has discovered surprising facts about Celtic salt's role in health optimization. Her findings may challenge common knowledge about salt's impact on the body. These findings may change daily habits. Share your thoughts in the comments and like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more enlightening content.
But you just imagine for a moment, and this is happening in America a lot today, people are not drinking enough water, they're not having the whole salt, and they're definitely not having many greens, which is where your magnesiums is. So the little bit of water they're having is not getting in. But I prefer the Celtic salt, and one reason is that the Celtic salt has 3 magnesiums. It contains magnesium chloride and magnesium bromide and magnesium sulfate. Magnesium is a water-hungry molecule, and this explains why the Celtic salt is such a moist salt, especially when we've had a lot of rain, because those 3 magnesiums absorb the moisture. And because magnesium is a water-hungry molecule, it can be used to help the water get...
Celtic salt provides hydration. Celtic salt is rich in minerals that maintain the body's electrolyte balance, ensuring optimal hydration. Consuming Celtic salt facilitates the movement of water and nutrients into cells, enhancing their hydration. These minerals enhance the body's ability to absorb water, thereby preventing dehydration and other issues.
So when you take a crystal of Celtic salt, put it on your tongue, and some say, how big's a crystal? Well, if you've got high blood pressure, start small, about the size of a sesame seed. I don't have high blood pressure, so I might have about 3 times little sesame seeds. Put it on your tongue, your mucous membranes start absorbing the minerals, the magnesium is taken to the cell membrane, and you drink your water, and that magnesium pulls that water inside the cell. It's the quickest way to hydrate a body. The only time excess water drinking can be dangerous is if people drink too much at once and don't have the minerals that are in the Celtic salt to pull that water inside the cell.
Magnesium chloride, a highly soluble form of magnesium, regulates the body's electrolyte balance, ensuring proper hydration levels. It attracts water into cells, ensuring efficient function. Magnesium sulfate, also known as Epsom salt, pulls water into the digestive system, reducing constipation and improving digestion. Proper digestion is crucial for nutrient and water absorption into the bloodstream. Magnesium carbonate acts as an antacid, neutralizing stomach acid, and contributes to overall mineral balance, indirectly affecting hydration.
Water is the second most vital element needed for life. In fact, where there's no water, you don't usually get people living, do you? I always say to people, how much water do you drink? And these are some of the answers. I don't like water. If I drink water, my feet swell. If I drink water, I'm going to the bathroom all day. Those last 2 answers tell me that the water's not getting inside the cell. So how do we get the water inside the cell? We have to go to the 3rd most vital element needed for life, and that is sodium. The 4th most vital element needed for life is potassium.
Sodium and potassium are crucial for regulating water flow in and out of cells, maintaining fluid balance. Sodium attracts water through osmosis, causing cell shrinkage if levels are too high. Potassium counterbalances sodium, ensuring proper water retention within cells. Their delicate balance is essential for overall health, highlighting the importance of cellular hydration. Absorption of glucose.
I've had people complain to me, they say, I'm drinking more water now, and now I'm going to the bathroom all day. So I say, are you having the salt? Have a little crystal before every glass of water. And ideally, we should be having approximately 8 glasses of water a day. And then I say to them, and don't drink a whole glass at once. I think I mentioned earlier, I drink half a glass as soon as I get up. I go to the bathroom, I drink another half glass. Then I get dressed and have another half glass. But with a glass, I have that little bit of salt. So you spread the way. And many people have said to me, thank you so much, that has made a big difference. See, huge water in, it's not long before huge water has to come out. It's like watering a plant. And look how God sends the rain, little by little by little. And when there's a tornado, when there's a torrential downpour, that's when the soil gets washed away and flooding can happen. So remember that with your body. Take it little by little by little by little. It is the best way to take it. Lining our gastrointestinal tract are villi. And is a receptor site. And that receptor site is to take the glucose through and in. So on this villi, we've got blood capillaries that go all the way through. Now in that receptor site is a carrier. And this carrier is designed to take the glucose through to the blood. But the carrier will not accept the glucose unless it comes with a molecule of sodium. I read this in my anatomy and physiology book. In the anatomy and physiology book, I memorized the sentence so I could give it to you from the horse's mouth. Sodium is the main transport system of glucose across the brush border wall and into the blood. And yet what are we told? Don't eat salt.
So, Doctor, Oneill explains that sodium is crucial for absorbing glucose in cells, particularly in enterocytes in the small intestine. These cells act as gateways for absorbing nutrients, and sodium-glucose transporters on their surface carry glucose. The difference in sodium concentration between the cells and the outside serves as a power source, allowing sodium to move into the cells and carry glucose together. This process, known as co-transport, ensures glucose enters the cells efficiently. Sodium's role is not only for hydration and fluid balance, but also for absorbing nutrients. However, it is important to note that our bodies are designed to handle sodium in its natural form, such as Celtic salt or Himalayan pink salt, which contain up to 82 minerals that work harmoniously. By choosing these salts over table salt, we can maintain a healthier electrolyte balance, support proper hydration, and avoid the negative effects of table salt. Boost of energy. Another interesting quality of Celtic salt is that it can provide you with instant energy and make you feel active.
Something else happens. I'd like to go back to this for a moment. When the magnesium's put on the tongue and you have the glass of water, or half a glass, a little bit later the other half glass, that magnesium pulls the water inside the cell. And in the bilaid membrane that is around every cell, there's a little motor. And when the water's pulled through the membrane and into the cell, it causes that little motor to start spinning. And the spinning of that motor gives us a unit of energy. So when you're feeling a little tired or maybe a little bit peckish, have the salt and have the water and you'll get a little bit of a pickup. So when everyone's going outside to have their cigarette or their cup of coffee, you have your crystal of salt.
Magnesium plays a crucial role in energy metabolism at the cellular level, supporting enzymes like adenosine triphosphate synthase, which provides energy to cells. This complex process occurs in mitochondria, the cell's powerhouses, and requires a stable environment and sufficient hydration. Magnesium ensures efficient energy generation, making it a beneficial supplement for maintaining a healthy routine. Consuming Celtic salt with water can boost energy levels. Recipe. By the end of this video, Dr. Barbara Oneill shares one of her favorite breakfast recipes that is very easy to make and is full of Celtic salt benefits.
Now the red lentils we had this morning, a few people have said, "What's in this?" I've even served it at my house at breakfast and people have said, "Is there chicken in this?" And I know why they say that. It's because it's so flavoursome. Well, it has a little olive oil, some herbs, nice if you can get fresh or Italian herbs, and some Celtic salt and a bit of turmeric. That's it. I rinse it very well. It must be rinsed well first. And I do that just before. And yet, as you can see, it's delicious. See, I'm not interested in cooking up onions and garlic, and much as I love that in my lentils, I'll do that at lunchtime. But in the morning, I've got hills to run up and down, creeks to jump in. I'm not interested in being in the kitchen for a long time, and that's a very quick dish to
get more insights into a healthy lifestyle and unique health tips, watch our next video and share your valuable thoughts in the comments section below.